This fall, the weather conditions for waterfowl were not very good this year. We had a dry fall, pretty warm leading up to the hunting season.
A few little creeks that still had water were holding a few ducks, so we were just looking at little creeks that we could find a little bit of water that was holding some ducks in there from the summer.
Just too warm, I thought, leading up to duck season. So coming into this first hunt, I was a little bit nervous that we are actually going to work any birds. The morning of the hunt, we went out there, stumbled through the woods, found a place to set up, threw the decoys out there. Had a little bit of trouble getting the decoys out there. Wasn't a whole lot of room to throw.
Fall on his back into the creek. You didn't have to throw it the same place, right?
Got everything set out. Had Richard go out into the creek, set up the jerk string.
When you're hunting wood ducks, the more movement in the decoys, the better. So usually 1 or 2 jerk cords, lots of ripples on the water, helps them stop in the decoys.
I think somebody can sit right here.
Just right there. Unless Randy can sit there. We can get over this way as far as we can. We get past this tree.
I'll tell you what, these backpacks are just pretty nice.
I didn't even have very much to put in my backpack.
Me neither. No snacks, nothing. But they're nice during like goose season.
Just a slight ring.
When
It's not horrible.
when you're out in the field with a lot of mud, you can come home and just take the hose to it. Nice. Well, this morning we were kind of scrounging around for ducks. We haven't got very much rain lately, so there's not very much water for the ducks to be in, and so they just haven't showed up yet. But we found the one creek that we hunted late season last year, and it had probably 40 or 50 wood ducks, a couple mallards in here, so we're gonna go try a wood duck hunt this morning. It's nice and clear, sunny. It's gonna be sunny today. I think the high today is like 85, so not really duck hunt weather, but what do you got to do on opening morning? So hopefully the ducks start moving here, and we can at least get a couple on the ground. Hopefully it's not too dark in this old timber hole, and you guys can see a couple of them on video. But should be a good morning. Probably won't be a long hunt, but got to do what you got to do. So we're gonna try it. Dude, did I pull a deer? Pitch him up. Back. Oh, right here. Come on. Right there. Yeah. I'm good. I have earplugs. I shot him right in the ass. Biscuit. I shot him in the tail. Dude, pitch him up. Back. Dude, I chromed that one already.
I know.
Dude, I can shoot with this gun finally.
Just stand here and shoot.
I got my camera on.
In the middle.
I can't see, folks. I can't see him.
What do we got? Drake?
Yep. Oh. Piper, back.
Good old Woody Drake.
She smells that one up here. She's gonna go get that.
Maybe that's another one.
Back, get you. Back. Go get it. Back. Good dog. Back.
got the drake, didn't we?
Yeah.
We didn't get either of them?
I thought we did. Yeah.
Yeah, there's drake.
Give it another one.
Right there.
Oh, no, where are you at, Jack?
Swimming right there.
Your old 20 gauge.
Pitch it up back there. Back. Pitch it up. Back.
Well, 20 gauge puts pretty good pattern at that
It
range.
does, actually.
My gun was a single shot that round. Pitch it up. Back.
My ear got a single shot. I felt that one.
From me?
Yeah, that one I was
Well, I'm
standing right
shooting
here.
this way, Brent, so probably not.
And then all of a sudden Brent pulls up.
You
Smoked the drake.
Not banded.
That's a hen, but where did the drake go?
The drake took off then.
I thought that was a hen.
Uh-uh. He hasn't been a drake for long. Look at it.
Well, the ducks came in just a little dark and not a whole lot of them. We shot, I don't know, 7 of them, I think, so pretty good. For opening morning anyways, it was decent. Yeah, take what we can get, I guess.
I don't know. Good times. Good to be back shooting birds again.
Coffee cup.
Oh. How's that?
Slippery.
How's that working?
That was a slippery slope. So this is their first season for the geese around here. We have 3 different seasons. This was the first season. These birds aren't pressured yet. They haven't been hunted hardly at all. So expectations were pretty high. We figured they'd work pretty good.
So the field that we were in, it's a ryegrass field. It's a no-till ryegrass field, so it's all brown. There's a little bit of green popping up. There's a ditch running right down through the center, and the ditch is about 2 foot deep and about 6-7 foot wide. We had 12 people that morning, so we put 3 A-frames right beside each other down in the middle of the ditch and just grabbed grass from the ditch and put on them. Hid those really good. There was honkers and cacklers in the field, and so we did, on one side of the ditch in front of us, we did the cackler spread, and behind us we did about 15 full body honkers, just to maybe if some honkers decided they wanted to come in, there wasn't just cackler decoys out there.
Situation with the stakes there, Garth. Well, it's a little rough, a little harder than mud like here in a couple months, but it's nice and clean at least.
Oh man, first cackler hunt of the year. Hopefully they do it good. The geese in here yesterday, there was about 3,000 cacklers here and honkers mixed in with them, honkers right on this side of the ditch, and then about 3,000 more cacklers came and landed, and they were just milling around on both sides of the ditch here. So hopefully they do the same thing this morning. We got our decoy set. Guys running the pickup up, and we're just finishing here with a little bit of blind cover, and then we'll get in there and wait for the cacklers to fly. But pretty nice being able to just drive the pickups right out here. Don't get to do that in Oregon, so we're counting blessings. Didn't have to push no cart or anything. We just drive out here, load the pickups, take the pickups back, we're ready to hunt. So just getting light here. We got about half an hour till shooting time yet, so get everything figured out here and hopefully shoot some geese.
The birds, we weren't sure how they're going to work. We had a little bit of fog in the morning, but it burned off pretty quick before the birds got there.
Flying around. I don't know, they're kind of turning around, boys.
They're hauling butt now. They split up.
Trying to make them go right here. Huh? Trying to get them to go right here. I never saw them flare.
Kill him!
Yeah, that was way too high. That way,
Yeah! The gun jam? That's not.
First cacklers of the year.
First bird went.
I think they were gonna land like over here somewhere.
Yeah, they were gonna land.
Look down there. Look down there. Take off!
Oh, look at the birds out there, boys!
Right here, get this thing, Brent.
Holy cow, look at the birds!
Get the. Oh!
Yeah! Look at
Who shot that long one? There's one crippled down there, all the way to the right.
Everywhere, boys. Oh boy. But there's me too. All of a sudden I started looking, I'm like, holy back. Not even shoot at that fly.
You didn't try another one then.
I reloaded.
Hey, let me just tell you, that was fun to watch him come in.
Hey, that was great. That was great. Recommend coming with these guys. Premier goose hunters of the West Coast.
I'm looking on it now. When we were scouting it, the honkers and the cacklers were mixed together a little bit more. So looking back, we maybe would have just put all the decoys on one side of the ditch, kind of mixed them in, maybe did a couple honker groups out from the cacklers, so that the geese would have been landing right in front of us. The way it was, they were landing behind us, which in an A-frame, it's not too bad, you just turn around. But if I would have done anything different, I would have probably put the honker decoys on the same side as the cacklers, so all the geese would have been landing right in front of you instead of behind us. But we made it work for what we had.
Fetch him, Garth. Good boy.
Touchdown!
I hope that was on video, man.
That was good.
Definitely one of the main keys to cackler hunting is finding where they like to sit in the field. They usually work the whole field, but they like coming to a certain spot. And if you can find that spot where they were the night before, the exact spot where they were the night before, you set up there, typically you're going to be in the best spot, because they'll go back to the spot where they were sitting the night before.
Here at Podunk Productions, we teamed up with Born and Raised Call Company.
And if you guys want some calls, go on to bornandraisedcallcompany.com, type in the code PODUNK10,
and you'll get 10% off your order. Go check their website out. They got duck calls,
if you're looking for a goose call.
elk calls, sweatshirts, hats.
Go to Born and Raised Call Company, type in the code PODUNK10 and get yourself 10% off of your order.